What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Minnesota Twins versus Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, May 4th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yurfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays that I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 unit bettors are up over 12 units so far this season. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. The Minnesota Twins sending out Pablo Lopez to the mound here. No starter confirmed for the Boston Red Sox. The last time we were in this position or in this part of the rotation, it was Cooper Criswell that got the start. So we'll have to see if he ends up being the one to get the nod here. I know Nick Pivetta is close to returning from injury, but he just threw a rehab start in AAA on Thursday, so most likely not going to be him. But I could see Criswell being here, or I could see a potential bullpen game for the Boston Red Sox. But like I said, what we do know is that Pablo Lopez is getting the call for the Minnesota Twins here, and Lopez has been decent, in some spots for the Twins. He was much better last season, but granted, we're only 6 starts into the season, still plenty of time for him to right the ship. But you look, he's given up at least 3 runs in 4 of his last 5 starts in the month of April. He gave up 4 runs over 5 innings of work against the Los Angeles Angels. Thankfully, his offense was able to back him up in an 11-5 victory. And the thing about Lopez was that he struggled against the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Guardians at home. He also gave up 3 runs on 4 hits over 4 innings against the Chicago White Sox at home. Lopez also allowing a home run in 4 straight starts, 5 home runs total in that stretch as well. So a lot of improvement that could probably be stood to be done by Lopez. Now, he does have a hot Twins lineup behind him. The Twins have been playing some solid baseball. But I'm going to go back to what I was going with this matchup on Friday. The Boston Red Sox were a premium play for me because even win or lose, the Minnesota Twins, you got to take into consideration the level of competition that made up that 10-game win streak that they had going into Friday's series opener against the Red Sox. 7 of those 10 wins were against the Chicago White Sox, who, sure, despite some wins here and there and despite a sweep of the Tampa Bay Rays, are still one of the worst baseball teams in the league this season. They also had a 3-game sweep of the Los Angeles Angels, who've been wildly disappointing this season and probably stand to be even more disappointing with Mike Trout on the shelf for the next little bit. So I just, like I said, take that into consideration. The Boston Red Sox have been outstanding on the road this season. So far, 11-5 entering Friday's action on the road, 14-9 against teams starting right-handed pitching. Like I said, I want to see who the Boston Red Sox start here. But even then, the Red Sox, the bullpen has been decent for the Red Sox as well. Going into Friday's series opener, 7th best ERA in baseball in the last 10 days is from the Boston Red Sox at 2.43. Minnesota's bullpen right behind at 2.45. Like I said, I don't trust Pablo Lopez at home. Lopez's struggles last year, for the most part, and even so far this year, have been the majority at Target Field. He has an ERA over 5.5 at home this season. I'm going to go with the Boston Red Sox here to get the job done, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.